to show you the basic interface of this software. First of all, the trial it will show. Next here,
Now, what is the name of the software?
Adobe Dreamweaver. What you are learning in the class, that is your
Okay.
software.
Okay.
Okay, so from file, we are going to open any kind of new means new documents, like the way we used to just open any new documents in any other available Microsoft apps or anything. Now here, from here, you will able to see that which language you are just going to work. This will by default this will come. So suppose HTML I have covered. So we are just since the HTML tags and all those things we all know. We are just going to open. All of you have seen though this thing. I hope yes. So this thing means this will be we will do one thing, that we will open HTML. HTML we will choose, then create. Okay. Now while we are creating, here we will see it will take a while to create, and by default the basic tags will come. Can you see it?
Like in w3.html.
Yes.
I mean W school HTML, that also by default all the tags will be there.
By default all the tags will be there, but unfortunately there you can't do many changes. Okay.
Yes,
Basic
ma'am.
tags you can learn, but here you will not able to see the means many things you can't do, since we are learning very at the very basic levels. So it will be possible, but I don't know that how much this and that you can do. Now I think this is the preview preview page. So let's start writing. Okay, after body, suppose here after body I am just going to write, or the title I want to change. Okay, it is showing untitled document. Here it is also showing untitled, where I'm just marking by pointer. Okay, if I want to change this, suppose title I'm giving Dreamweaver. Okay. Next here in the body tab, in between the body tag, we are just going to write like that. This is our first. Can you see
Ma'am,
how
this
the
is
way
also coming in the previous preview page.
the preview it will show first Dreamweaver project. Okay, so this is pretty easy. Now suppose body background color I want to mention. Here you can see the by default the attributes will come. So
Ma'am,
busy color
ma'am,
I
we have to right click on it. We have to right
left
click on
click
it.
on it, left click. Everything is left
Okay,
click.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Suppose I want to give the color.
Red.
Yes, I was exactly thinking. Can you see exactly while I'm changing the project?
And ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, what will do? Want to color the what is the Dreamweaver project?
That is font color or something like that. Some
Oh,
tags are there. Basically, HTML there are lakhs tags. Okay, so it's not possible for a human being to remember everything. So basically, we are searching and we are doing. Okay, so this is the basic thing for this for of this Dreamweaver project. I hope that you are understanding this thing, right? So you if you are having desktop or PCs, you can download it over there. You can just use it whenever you will change it. Whenever you will make any change, you will able to see the. Suppose here I am just going to use the heading. Okay, H1. So H2 by default it will come. So by default I don't want. Okay, so in between here I suppose I want like that our school name. Okay, Saint Xavier's. I hope that you are understanding this part, right? Downloading part. If you are facing any problem, you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
just okay. And there are one more tag are there if you can remember H2. Okay, these are all
Yes, ma'am.
heading
Now
level
up to 8.6 is there
86
maximum.
is there. Heading level means suppose I'm writing standard 8. Okay, see here the heading will become a little bit smaller in the front. Okay, next is here we are just going to see going to see this is so done. More tags we can use over here, more css style shades and many things we can just use over here. Okay, now here also one thing is there, more tags are there. Can anyone tell me that which is the tag to make the headings and everything on center? There is one tag I think called center. It will come by default. Just we will part it, we will paste it.
Oh, hi, sir.
This is nice na, means exactly at the same time
Yes,
we
ma'am.
able to see the
Yes,
able to
ma'am.
see the code
Ma'am,
also, not
Dreamweaver
only
is
that.
much easier than
Yes,
HTML.
much easier than HTML, and not only that, while whenever you are writing one tag name, that time only you will able to see that that tag is a closing tag or opening tag is there. You don't have to remember, right? So it will by default it
Ma'am,
will
it will
say
automatically come by default.
exactly. Like this way you can just change it. Okay, so image also you can just put. I'm not going to that much deeper for the image and everything. If you are able to make this much easier web page, your sir will be very happy. Okay, so whatever up to this I think you should try back at your home. Okay, so let's see that how we can save it. Okay, so file, save as.
Save as.
The file name is untitled one. First of all, we will go to my desktop because there only your class 8, your projects are there. Okay. So here we will give the name not as untitled. We will give the name as Dreamweaver.html. Dreamweaver dot html. Dot mention it over here, no problem. The all documents it has by default it has just saved. So this is the scenario. Now I'm just stopping the share just for a while. Again, I'm just going to share the screen. What is the how the output coming? Just we are just going to see it.
Ma'am, from
Very
Chrome.
basic. Yes, from Chrome it will open because by default I have my uh, set my video means set my all the things in the
Ma'am, by default, all documents means it will come in Chrome type only.
yes, I think I have just configured my laptop like that.
Oh,
Okay, so very easy basic things. I don't think that you have to remember a lot. Okay, even you can select the background color means where you are just able to code while you are setting. There is white, gray, two gray and black. I choose black. I actually like the dark theme in on everything. So yeah, it looks
yeah,
much
I also.
okay. So I hope that it is clear to you all.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. So I'm just going to stop the share. This coding I don't think you want to write this coding.
Ma'am, I have taken the screenshot.
Yes, screenshot I have taken. I will also upload it.
Ma'am, I
Okay,
have
ma'am.
also taken screens.
If you want to write the code, you can just write it.
Okay, ma'am, writing.
Here, this is much nicer because you can see that from here you can Java class and everything you can just attach. Just clicking on the output only. Okay, if you were just clicking on the output, suppose you want to make it italic, right? Just make it italic. By default, the code will come over here. Can you see that?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Suppose you want
Yes,
to
ma'am.
make
Bold, underline, hyperlink.
hyperlink you want to create. I think by default it will be hyperlink. Interlink will come. Okay, so I'm
Oh,
just keeping my first webpage.html. Let's see how it is working.
okay, ma'am.
Set the path, set the path from desktop. Okay. This web page I'm just setting with it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Let's see.
And click on
On this
hours.
word, yes. On this hour, I think why it is not working. I said
First, you have to click
there
Control plus A.
a class ID there one thing.
I'm in the below coding webpage.html. Hour it come. First, we have to, I think, save it.
Yes, because I think there some mistake is there. That is why it is not coming. Or the referencing has not done properly. Has not been done properly.
Yes, ma'am.
Referencing one path, if you are going to write wrong, that path will not come means the referencing will be not done properly. Okay, so here's the basic thing. I hope that you all have learned. So I'm just going to stop the screen share. I will check that how why it is not working and why because from here some class ID they are wanting. Now class and class ID how it will work with it I need to see. Next, suppose I want to change on this heading. Okay. A little different is there, but the thing is over here you will just going to see that mostly you will able to do your work without any kind of hassle. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to open Blu-ray book, and after that what is there we will learn that, because practical will not be there for sure. It's not possible for us to conduct practical in this scenario. If practical is there, you all have to learn all those things very nicely. But yes, the advantage is that in front of me you will able to learn all those things. Can anyone tell me the page number up to which I have covered?
Ma'am, page number 25. Ma'am, panel groups we will start. Panel
Yes, ma'am.
groups.
Yes, ma'am.
Now here, first is the panel group, but the book, your book has been written in a very old version. Adding text, table, everything you can just add from here. Character formatting, text alignment, or everything we have already done. We have already did it, right? List also we can do. For listing, the tag name is li tag. Image link. Why the link is not working? We hear the link about some link that is given, but why the link is not working? I need to see that thing. Next is inserting image and image, how you are able to insert an image. I hope that in the HTML it was clear. So here also the same thing you have to do. Inserting image, forms, buttons, links. You can do one thing. You can practice your HTML in the Dreamweaver, in between the Dreamweaver free trial, because in the HTML we have to write the entire code, we need to save it, after that only we are able to see the output. But here here what is the extra parts? The extra parts is while you are just writing the code you are able to see the output also. Okay. Next here, so up to here the that is since it is similar, very much similar like HTML, I'm not going to discuss it again. Okay. Rather, we will do one more day practical on the Dreamweaver. It will be more better. Next year, we will learn the CSS. CSS, first of all, full form of CSS is Cascading Style Sheet. It can be used to define text styles, table sizes, and other aspects. Other aspects means to make our web pages more nicer. Okay, that in the work of CSS is only that. Now for after that, oh, the chapter is completed. So for when tomorrow we will do one thing, we will do one web page, we will just modify this web page only with some CSS. Okay, So for that, whatever is needed, I will just tell you all those things. Just today, your work is very simple. You can use that also. Use that in your computer. If the computer is not there, here you can see the this is actually the document. Sorry, tag library. From here, all the tags, what tags you have used, all those things it will be showing. Okay. Next is here. Here from the insert, you can just do much high level programming. If you are just going to see that here, jQuery, Bootstrap, everything, form, everything you can just utilize. So let's go to form. But if you are going to learn only this, I will be very happy. Okay. So yeah, today I'm just going to take the attendance and I'm going to end the class. One more student was there.